So it was going to take me a bit to try and figure out. I was planning on having all these 3x5 file cards, everything I was going to write down so I wouldn't forget it. But what I ended up was using a piece of the shopping list book and just writing 3 words. All right. Those 3 words are time, treasure, and talent. And they're all together. They're sort of they are interrelated, I should say. Talent, I will say, it's like I have been blessed. I can say I've been blessed with a number of talents. Some of them I accumulated, some of them came from inside. And maybe you may not know it, and it's okay. I prefer not to be showy about any of that. It's just me. I do contribute here to help keep St. John's lights on, the heat on, things not falling apart, and there's still plenty to do. Time is limited for every one of us. I mean, I go like, oh, I wish I had more time. How did I have more time when I was 25 years old? Now I'm going to be 62. But where did all the time go? Well, whatever time I got is what God gave me. So I'm going to use whatever time I got to make things as best as I can. And then treasure, well, time and talent, sometimes together you get paid for it, which is cool. I've been through plenty of times where things that I thought were going to be around forever, like Pan American, the airline, the great airline. And all of a sudden one day they told us, oh, you're going to go home now. Okay, what do I do now? Well, I got led to do a number of great things, which was stories for another day, time. But all of it, is one thing that is not limited, not going to end sometime, is God's grace. And I'm glad, very, very glad that that there have been plenty of times where maybe I may not have come out of it in one piece or even alive. And I'm glad that I've been blessed that I've gotten that grace, even though I might not have realized it at the time. But all of these things, time, talent, and treasure, I put together to. Okay, now I'm losing my train of thought. I'll try and keep it short. Normally, I've been up on stage before. I should not have any stage fright at all. Although at those times I did have a guitar in front of me and giant amps behind me, making lots of noise. But I'm trying not to be afraid to talk to you all here and in front of people in person and you out in TV land, as we used to say. Best thing, the 2 words, thank you. It's, I'm going to keep on going as long as I can. The time, I know sometime I will end at one point, sometime. I don't know when. God only knows, as they say. Talent, whatever talent I have, I'm realizing that, these hands are starting to get a little stiff, and maybe one day, I might not be able to do what I think I could do. And of course, treasure, that's always fleeting. I shouldn't chase money. I'm not going to. I mean, if I get paid, cool, 5 and 20 every month. But I wanted to thank you all for listening to me and not doing this. But thank you very much, and thanks for inviting me up to talk about how well I can do this.
Thank you.
Thank you.